Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the post-market analysis. Today is Monday, so August 12th, and right now it's 11. And so Sunday, the future open, and as we can see here is pretty. This bar actually is pretty long, and that's sort of like the indication that the market going to be pretty volatile. And as we can see here, the market actually kind of opened down for 4 points, but range is pretty high, and it actually kind of went down pretty hard, but it was quickly be able to just kind of like this a bit more like the symmetric move, and it came back down here, come back quickly, and then have been chopping around, but overall it's been kind of going higher and higher. Now you get to this this level, and this is like pretty much like from the bottom here, as we can see that 53, 52, and this 53, 90. So there's like a 35 point ish, and however, when it get to the market open, I mean here it looks all looks pretty good, right? And for the market open, it basically plunged down, and basically here is like a 20. Here is like from top to bottom here. That's kind of like from here to here is like a 28 points. And again, it's almost kind of mirroring that what happened like in the futures market, and stabilize in it come back up quickly here, and it did like a sort of like a symmetric move, and went up. Actually, when it went up to here, it's about a symmetric move. And the what's things that really strange is that this job is like a really absurd, and it's huge, and then come back down here. It's kind of like as we can see, the movement here is kind of like almost like something that came out of the gate with a lot of energy, and swing pretty widely, and then it seems like it's kind of swinging less and less and less, and eventually this one is kind of almost very convincingly coming back down here to close at this 53.29, but it's still it came back violently and closed at this 53.44. So essentially kind of like pretty much unchanged from Friday, despite everything's chopping around here kind of crazy. So today it total kind of it moved it total move like a 40 about like a 47 points. So tomorrow it's going to be wild. Likely it's going to be wild. So tomorrow we can see possibly 90 points. But CPI may be even more important. So tomorrow is only like PPI. Let's say tomorrow it's only going to move the same as like today. So we are talking about at least it will be moving like about 45 points. What does that mean? That 45 points that would get us to 5400 ish. On the upside, on the downside, it would be coming back down to 5300. So it'll be interesting to see, and the overnight is likely going to be pretty choppy. And we could look at here, and this is yeah, it's making new high and new low kind of on both sides, and it seems like I have the desire to go higher. So we'll see how these things are going to go. And the market is kind of like weird, and often have it could be kind of a front run the event. If some, it almost feel like somebody know kind of what's going on. And with that said, it's like it could very likely move like about 23 points overnight, maybe just staying, and then maybe just staying within that range. And yeah, we should see. In terms of calendar, could take a look at it. So Tuesday, the first one is that at 8:30, and that's a core PPI data release, and then at 1:15 there's a Fed speech from Fed Bostic, and then it's about after the market close at 4:30 is API crude oil stock. Pretty much that's it. Oh, there's one other is a red book year over year. That's all on the calendar. So I wish you all the best, and may the energy be with you all time. Thank you.